Welcome to this series on sexual ethics, presented by the Center for Christian Studies. My name is Keith Stanglin, and I'm the director of the Center for Christian Studies. Before we dive into our discussion of Christian sexual ethics, in this first video, I want to make two initial observations to help us set the stage. Two preliminary points that I think must be stated, and both of these reflect some of the reasons why sexual ethics is so important for us to discuss. First, our modern society is obsessed with sex. Second, the church has often failed to speak and act responsibly or helpfully with regard to sex. So let's spend a few moments talking about each of these. First, on our culture's obsession with sex. On the one hand, let me begin by acknowledging that sex is obsessible. That is, it is something that we can easily understand a culture obsessing over. In that sense, there's nothing unique about our culture's obsession. Sexuality is a fundamental aspect of the human experience, such a deep and primal part of who we are. Alongside birth, death, and the consumption of food and drink, sex is something that unites us to nature in general and to the animal kingdom in particular. Sex is necessary as the means of the survival of the species. Ever since primitive man could think, humans have thought about sex. Since time immemorial, sex has been expressed in art and music, sacralized by religion, and regulated by tribes and civilizations. Sexuality testifies to our embodiedness. It is instinctive, universal, powerful, provoking reflection, and evoking such strong personal feelings. Almost everyone has an opinion about sex, and none of this is new. In this sense, the obsession is as old and as natural as humanity itself. If you like what you've just seen and you want more, visit the Center for Christian Studies at christian-studies.org and check out the other video series we have there and subscribe to the Journal of Christian Studies. And if you have other topics you would like to suggest for our video series, contact us through the website or email us at info@christian-studies.org.